Can a man arrive at perfection in this life as some believe, or is it impossible as others believe? I've conceived the bold and arduous project of obtaining moral perfection. I wish to live my life without committing any fault at any time. I was surprised to find myself so much more at fault than I had imagined. I included under the names of 13 virtues all that at that time seemed to me as necessary or desirable. Wrong none by doing injuries, or omitting the benefits that are your duty. Justice.
This is the plaintiff, Mrs. Winifred Walker. Mrs. Walker claims that she was the victim of an accident brought on by the actions of an inconsiderate Eagle Scout. She is suing Scott Goodhart for $1,500. This is the defendant, Scott Goodhart. Scott is accused of endangering the life of a little old lady when he allegedly helped Mrs. Walker across the street against her will. What you are witnessing is real. The participants are not actors. I don't care what it says in the program. They are actual litigants with a case pending in a California municipal court. Both parties have agreed to have their dispute settled here in our forum, the People's Court. Hello, I'm Doug Llewellyn, and welcome to the People's Court. This is the case of Granny and the Eagle Scout. Judge Wapner will not preside over tonight's case because of a recent skateboarding mishap. It is my pleasure to introduce Judge Wapner's substitute, Mr. John J. Rambo.
Well, Your Honor, I was standing at the corner of Hollywood and Vine on the afternoon of November 18th. I was supposed to meet my husband there. Suddenly, that young hooligan grabs me by the arm and starts to drag me across the street. Well, it was bad enough that he didn't even ask me, but then he escorts me right into an open manhole. The fall dislocated my hip, and the doctors say that I'll never hang glide again.
Gee whiz, sir. I didn't mean Mrs. Walker any harm. It's just that whenever I see an LA woman standing on a corner, something inside me clicks. And I've just gotta help her across the street. Miss you bats, I mean ladies, are grateful.
Temporary Judge Rambo appears to be evaluating both arguments, and yes, I believe he has reached a verdict. So, this brings us to the end of this session of the People's Court. I'm Doug Llewellyn, thanking you for joining us and reminding you that if you are involved in a dispute and have reached an impasse and can't work it out, don't take the law into your own hands. Let Rambo do it.